my perfect pumpkins. We have such a fun day because we are heading to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So we are gonna head downtown right now and go see what fun, spooky treasures we can find. So let's go, let's do it. That's really awesome that you do this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one of these.
So much fun. You can take two if you want. I got plenty. I just.
Thank you, my love. And if you're late, just follow rule number 3. Do what the sign says. We have 3 signs, 3 simple directions. We're going to run through them with you right now to get everybody warmed up. All right, here we go. Do what the sign says. Sign number 1. Hey, look, I got the clap.
All right, we got all our goodies. Let's go home. And we are back. It has been a few days since we returned home from the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, but I did want to sit down and take a moment to show you guys what I got and share with you some of my favorite artists and vendors. I will make sure to put on the screen the name of every shop that has the items that we purchased from. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much, so let's get into the haul. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is this vintage Halloween scarf bandana. The graphics were just really awesome and amazing on it. I can't remember the exact name of this booth. I will definitely, like I said, put it in the comments, or I will put it on the screen for you so you can see once I look back and try to find the name of this vendor. But yeah, just a nice simple vintage Halloween piece. So fun. I thought it would look really great on shelves and stuff, so that's why I picked that up. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys a few of the pairs of earrings that I got. This is the first set. Came in this really cute, they have these holographic iridescent bags. Here's the first pair. Got these really cute moons on them. This is from the Batty Boutique. They had just shelves and racks full of earrings. I probably sat trying to decide for a long time, but these are what I went with. I thought they were really cute and super neutral, so I'd be able to kind of wear them with lots of different things. Again, that is the Batty Boutique. All right, friends, next up we have some earrings from Madame Whiskers. You can see here's their card. They are on Instagram. I gave them a follow right after I found their shop. But first up, we have some studs. I was excited to find some cute spooky studs because I don't have as many as I would like, because sometimes you just don't feel like having the big dinglies. But they have a cute jack-o'-lantern face. They are heart-shaped, and I like that they were black with the orange. And the other pair I got from the same shop are these heart-shaped boo earrings. They kind of reminded me of conversation hearts, so that is what made me love them. That is all I have as far as earrings go, so now I'm going to go ahead and dive into the art prints. All right, so the first of the art prints is a shop called Bat in Your Belfry. And I was pretty obsessed with everything they had. It was really hard to narrow down what prints I wanted to get and what sizes, but ultimately I am running out of a lot of space on my wall, so we went with the 5x7s. But first up we have Enoch from Over the Garden Wall. I just thought this was super cute and charming. Next up, from the same shop, we have the Haunted Mansion. I liked all the ghosts flying out, and I liked how it was kind of like very subtly Haunted Mansion. Like if you didn't know this was specifically the Disneyland Haunted Mansion and you just saw this on the wall and you weren't familiar with the attraction, maybe you just thought it was a cool haunted house. So I really enjoy this print. Last up from the same shop is a Headless Horseman print. I just love the line work and stuff on these prints, you guys. I just love it. I would definitely probably going to try to find some more from the shop. All right, our next shop is from Holly Rose Art. Just got this cute little totem of a pumpkin and a cat and a ghosty. Super just cute, classic vintage looking Halloween print. All right, friends, next up we have these prints. I don't remember the name of the artist. I'm so sorry. I am gonna go back and definitely look that up though and make sure it is on the screen so you can give them a follow. But I loved the vintage vibes of these prints. We walked up and I loved him so much. There was other stuff he had too that I loved. He had some like monsters that were like vintage ice cream, like from the ice cream truck, but they were monster shapes and it was just so fun. Definitely go give his shop a follow. He personalized our thing too. He gave us a little sketch right there. Just super adorable. Super, can't wait to get this on the wall. All right, next up we have one of my very favorite artists over the Gloomy Grove. Definitely give them a follow on Insta. But I really couldn't decide. I definitely already have, you know, several prints from them already, but I hadn't bought the calendar yet for this year. So they were on sale at the show. So that's what I went with. If you are not familiar with the art, they do lots of ghosties and different like nature scenes. Just honestly, it's so beautiful. I am obsessed. I can't wait to use the calendar this year, and then I will probably frame up the calendar at the end of the year to use for more art on the wall. Now we have the next things I show you is a bunch of numerous different kinds of things. It is from Brian Brain Studio. I have purchased from them before online. I have one of their tiki mugs and an art print, but I was super excited to see them in Minneapolis. I didn't know they were going to be in the show. So when I walked in, they were one of the first booths I saw. Got super excited and we bought a lot. So first up, it is a card, but I'm definitely going to frame this up. I like this Valentine series a lot. I already have the creature from the Black Lagoon card, so I picked up the Wolfman. I don't know why I didn't pick up the vampire when I was there too. Honestly, I probably should have. But I just love this series that he does. Next up from Brian Brain, we have some stickers. And I've got a pennant as well. I have been wanting one of these pennants for a while. I really couldn't decide whether I wanted the Salem Flyers or the Sleepy Hollow Headless Horseman pennant that he has. I went with Salem first just because I'm trying to manifest. I am trying to put together a Salem trip this year for a delayed 40th birthday trip. It has been my plan all year. I'm not sure if it'll still happen. I really hope we can make it work, but maybe this pennant will motivate me to get things planned. Last up from Brian Brain Studios is just this tote bag. Super cute. We've got a witch with an owl and a little jack-o'-lantern, crystal ball, the bat trim. Got a cute handle, you guys. Came in handy at the show to carry my stuff because I forgot to bring a bag. You can see here's his tag. But I'm excited just to use this now in, you know, every day. And last up, we have just the official show shirt. I love my past year shirts. I think they're super comfy. So I definitely knew that I wanted to get this year's shirt. We got a pin too, like an official Oddities and Curiosity Expo pin, but it is in the car and my husband is at work with the car. So that is the end of the haul. I hope you guys did enjoy coming with us to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo here in Minneapolis. I just want to send a special shout out and thank you to all of the showrunners and the artisans and vendors who make a great event and expo year after year. Thank you for coming back to our city and for bringing the spooky. If you do love all things spooky and year-round Halloween content, please consider subscribing and becoming a member of our patch. We would love to have you here. Join in on all of our spooky fun. My name is Liz, and I hope you guys have a spooky, spooky day. Bye!